Alright. Hello. Hello. Let me just go grab my drink and my sketchbook. I'm missing my sketchbook. Let me go grab it real quick. Oh, and water. Alright, fresh woo-woo. Here you go, Pancake. Let me go grab my shit now. Fresh woo-woo. Tits, cats, there's water there now. Pancake! Look at the pancake! Alright, I grabbed my drink. Sorry. I need drinks. And I got the sketchbook. Alright. I haven't been at my desk for an entire week, so there's a lot here that's it's all furry and dusty. Oh, I still have this thing. We never finished this, the Vaporeon painting. I'm going to do that today, though. I want to get it done. I did some sketches at work, though, so I got like a few practice sketches right here. Hello, friends. How are you? Let me just give this a quick wipe down here. It's amazing all the dust that accumulates when I'm not here. Right, Pancake? Ah, she doesn't care. She's not even paying attention. Let's move this. Move you aside. How was everyone's week? I know a lot of people have school and, well, for me, I have work. Oh, geez. It's all so messy. The stress is accumulating. Oh, you know what? I don't need this yet. Alright. Yeah, Pancake. Oh, let's say hi to Pancake. Hey, Pancake. What are you doing, honey? Pancake, what are you doing? Are you doing anything good? Yeah. Pancake. Pancake. Hi, Pancake. What are you doing? You got anything good going on today? What are you all about today, huh? Pancake. Oh. Okay. And off she goes. Don't touch my cords, though. Those are my cords. I need those cords. They're important. So, yeah. My messy desk. We have a little bee friend. I still have some paints that we'll use. Here's Mr. Water Penguin. And where's my brushes? Got a few brushes here. and the glass pen, which is what I'm going to use today. So I need to add color right here, and I'm thinking I want to like add something extra. I don't know, it feels like it's missing something, but I have some gold like calligraphy ink, so we can just make a whole bunch of gold designs on this and make it look pretty fab. So I think that's the plan, at least for now. And then when we're done, I can bring out my sketchbook and we can make a new idea. So let's go. I've been really needing this. I have not gotten a chance to really sit down and draw this entire week. I feel deprived. I need my drawing time. I need my drawing time. Okay, Mr. B, you sit there. You know, you sit right there. I'll keep you up here. Ads. I don't want ads. I didn't improve that. Yeah, this is probably some of the messiest that my entire desk has been. Well, I haven't been here in a week, so I haven't had a chance to even sit down. I come home after work and I just immediately go to bed. That's pretty much what I do. I like don't have any, I don't know, it feels like I don't have any personal time. You stay over there. Make sure you shine the light on the subject. Yes, good, good. Got some lighting, got a bee. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I know, long time no see you. Pancake, are you gonna lay in the sun, honey? She's laying in the sun. She's a sun girl. She enjoys her sunlight. So has everything been going well for everybody? Hopefully you've had a bit less stressful of a week than I have. Hopefully it's been going good for you. I can't believe we're almost into October already. But the year has been going by really fast, so I guess I can't be like all of a sudden, oh, it's been going by so fast now. It's been going fast. Oh, Genghis, oh, buddy, what are you doing? Dude, I'm just about to start painting. What do you want? Oh, geez. All right, hold on. What's wrong, Genghis? What do you want? Tell Mommy what you want. Oh, okay. We'll see you later then. Pancake, you enjoying that sun? Look at you laying all out on my sunspot. There you go. What do you think about that? Huh? What do you think about that? Genghis, where are you going? Oh, never mind. Who knows? All right. You all good? You all gonna like stay put and not bother me while I draw? Oh, your birthday's coming up soon. Happy birthday. I think a lot of people have September birthdays. I had one earlier this month, the 6th, and then I know there's someone else in the stream that had a birthday. Hey, thanks, Myra. Yeah, you like my cats? They're pretty cool. They're cat-like, which I do enjoy. I enjoy their cat-like personalities. Oh, your birthday was on the 8th? Awesome. Alright, sorry about that. Let's now begin. Genghis buddy, what do you want? There we go. Hey, content. Namaste. How are you? Genghis buddy, why don't you come sit down over here and stop trying to get up on tables? Why don't you try some of that? There, got some rocks. Yes, yes, yes. Gotta go? Alright, bye Myra. Thanks for visiting. I think in terms of birthdays, some of the best birthday months, personally, in my opinion, is going to be the months where you don't have a holiday right against it. Because, you know, a birthday should be special for everybody. At least I think so. And when you have birthdays that are maybe like in December, or they're, you know, butt up against another holiday like Easter, Halloween, Thanksgiving, you know, the big ones, then people just kind of put your birthday with everybody, with the holiday, you know, they just, you know, so like, I feel like you're not really getting the attention you deserve, you know. It's supposed to be a special day for you, the fact that you were brought into the world. But a lot of times you don't get that recognition if you're right up against, you know, a holiday. I think September is a pretty good month, you know. There's no major holidays. I mean, there's a few months that are good. So pretty much all the summer months are good, except for like, well, in America, we have July 4th. That's not like a gift-giving holiday. Actually, I think July 4th would be okay, because it's not really a gift-giving holiday. And that way, hopefully, people pay attention to you, you know. And if you have a birthday, people should be paying attention to you. Like, you shouldn't just be put to the side, you know, just because your birthday is right with someone else. Oh, or if you have another one, if you have multiple family members that have a birthday in the same month, so they group your birthday with everyone else's. That's what happened for me. We had another family member that had a birthday same month as mine. So they basically kind of just put ours together. And it kind of felt like, you know, we were just being grouped together as a group and not celebrating the individual differences. Oh, well, congrats to your dad. I think February is a good month. Because if you get too close to New Year's, the same thing will happen where you could probably get your birthday kind of like clumped in with everyone, like the New Year's and everything else. So if you have like a birthday around around New Year's, they might just celebrate your birthday with the New Year, and you don't really get that, that individualized, tension and stuff, so. It should look like a Vaporeon. It's not done yet, but it should look very reminiscent to a Vaporeon. You are correct. You have good eyes, my friends. It almost seems that you are indeed a Pokemon master. Now, we gotta color in all of Vaporeon's body now. This is what's gonna take the longest. Okay, so speaking of Pokemon, I'm pretty happy for the fact that the new Pokemon ZA Legends is also for the regular Nintendo Switch. It would have been complete BS if they only made it for the Switch 2. And I was kind of worried. I wasn't sure the developments of the Switch 2 in relation to the development of Pokemon ZA. Now, the next Pokemon that comes out, I would almost think is going to be a Switch 2 exclusive. Because now that they have ample time to kind of do the development properly and everything. But it's like, the Switch 2, honestly, I feel like was just a horrible buy. I feel bad for people who bought it. I don't think you're not really getting anything good out of it. You've got a few games, so if you're like really into Donkey Kong or Mario Kart, that's great. But there's some initial problems with those games too. So I don't know, I feel like you could have saved your money, waited till more games came out, and then by then, the Switch probably would have dropped in price pretty good, I don't know, kind of feel like kind of like a drop of the ball for Nintendo to do that. I don't think they really thought out the launch of it that well. But that's just like a personal opinion. I don't really have any education to really speak on that. Yes, this is absolutely a Super Saiyan. I don't know what they're going to do about the hard copy. That's actually a pretty good question. Well, I don't know. I hate how hard copy games are becoming less and less, and now everything's just so digital. There's just so much benefit, nostalgia, and just good uses to a physical copy of a game that a digital copy just can't compare to. First of all, is just the resale value, right? You buy a game, and you want to sell it. So like, say you got Pokemon Yellow, like Yellow or Fire Red or Leaf Green. So maybe some of those Game Boy Advance games. You can resell those pretty easy. These digital copies, I don't know what exactly you do to resell them. It's almost as if you can't resell them, unless there's something I'm missing, which I could be. Yo, what up, Space Nugget? Thanks for nuggeting over here. That's pretty awesome of you. It's almost like you can't like resell them. That's like one of the things. Like if I buy something and I no longer want it, or I want to sell it to somebody, I should be able to sell it to somebody. But say I have Pokemon Scarlet Violet on my Switch right now. How do I sell that to somebody? I can't. I would need a physical copy. It's almost as if they're preventing you from making money off of the resale of the game. So once you buy it, it's just yours, you know? So in that respect, a digital copy, I don't know, that's kind of But, I mean, also if you lose your Switch and you don't have like a Nintendo account or you don't know your password, you lose your Switch, all of your stuff's gone. And maybe if you didn't back your stuff up in the cloud or didn't pay for the Pokemon Bank, so there's issues there. Kind of like how they did away with owner manuals for games now. They either don't add one, or I know on the PlayStation they have like digital owner manuals. That's great, but I don't think we should totally get rid of the physical aspect of it. You know, that's kind of important. There, it should look like a water splash. Hopefully it does. Yeah, I guess this Vaporeon does look a little Super Saiyan. I didn't even realize that until I looked at the frills. What I want to do is I want to make legendary... So, legendary Vaporeon, or I'm sorry, legendary Evolution Pokemon, but they're all either dragons or they're all foxes. So like kami, like Japanese deities. What's up, Goku? How's it hanging? Thanks for joining the stream. Enjoy your stay. But it is kind of unbelievable, so in a Pokemon aspect, that there's still evolutions in certain types that aren't available. A ghost Eevee, a flying Eevee, a rock Eevee, a ground Eevee. There's another one too. Oh, a bug. There's a bug Eevee. I'm not sure if that's kind of put together with the leaf. Well, no, it wouldn't, because leaf and bug would be counterdictive of each other. I think they said something like they did have designs for those, but because so many people do fan art, I think there was a design that actually was really close to their design, so they decided not to go with it, or they're going to decide to edit it a little bit so it doesn't infringe upon the other artists that did it. Which it makes sense. I mean, there's a lot of really good evolution designs nowadays for Fakemon. God, Kit, I would have to say Vaporeon is probably my favorite. I have, like, even my name, so my name Lynn means waterfall. So it kind of feels like water is embedded even in my name. So I guess I gravitate to watery things. I mean, look at it. Look at all the cool stuff you can draw with water. I mean, look at this. Doesn't it look cool? Doesn't mean we can't draw other cool things. I'm just saying the water's pretty awesome. It's pretty dope. Pretty sweet. Well, I have to say my favorite Pokemon is Lugia. From technically the second generation. From the Johto region. Johto region. I have to say probably Pokemon Silver and Crystal were my two. Well, they were probably they were my first actual game experience with Pokemon, so they certainly have a special place in my heart. But honestly, Pokemon Moon was probably the funnest experience I've had with a Pokemon game. Everything from the story to, the game mechanics, and that was great. I really liked that. Not Sapphire, Pokemon, what are they called? Scarlet and Violet. They were cool, but, such a deviation away from the standard, from what you know from a game, like as in there is a league trying to take your Pokemon or take over the world, whichever comes first, and, gyms, like Pokemon gyms, just taking all that away and replacing it with some school kids, kind of not my thing. Mainly because a lot of people who play Pokemon aren't really in school anymore, So it's not really something I can relate to. What am I the utensil using to paint? It is a glass pen. So this is just a glass pen, and we have inks. No, you're right. Ho-Oh, I'm not a big fan of Ho-Oh's design. And it's for the pettiest reasons, too. So the shape of Ho-Oh's tail feathers, not a big fan of. And also Ho-Oh's, so I guess there's technically a bit of green in Ho-Oh's design. And I know where that comes from. That comes from, the Keelan or the Phoenix from mythology, So I understand, logically where it comes from, but I'm not a big fan of green with red. That's just a me thing, though. Not hating on Ho-Oh, though. Just letting you know. Yeah, so this is just a glass pen. You can actually pick it up, on Amazon really cheap. I want to get another one, though. I want to get one with a bigger, so it'll be about, this big. It should have a different width point on it. Because it is actually really tedious to color all this in with just this little tip here. Oh yeah, no problem. If you haven't had a chance to experiment with one, definitely give it a try. God, it's such a learning curve, like, because if you press down on the paper the wrong way, you kind of scratch the surface of the paper. So it's a mix between, it's like lightly on the paper, but also not on the paper. If that makes any sense. Hopefully it does. Oh, by the way, the inks I also got on Amazon too. Let me show you. So it was a giant set of them. So it's like only 7 milliliter bottles. So what CX made, it's just, if you just look for colored inks on Amazon, they're, you know, probably from China or a different place like that. But they're great just for tiny little paintings like this. The inks are super concentrated, so it's not like you need a whole bottle to do a painting. You just need to get a little bit, like, and I just used the back of the caps to put a little bit of in there. Because I hate wasting it, so I just, like, keep it in there. Well, thank you, Van Waffle. Oh, yes, I do collect the cards. I collected them heavily when I was a lot younger. I would go to a candy shop. Well, there was a card shop right next to a candy shop, so it was like a 2-in-1 deal. And then I would go collect, like, get a bunch of packs of cards. And I've never gone to a card show. I only went to a local card meetup at the card shop in question. And then that's how I would get different cards. I don't really have any cards of any worth, though, so. Hey, Luca. Why is your brain not working, Luca? Don't you have the day off? Oh, sorry, Pancake. Sorry. I'm sorry. There, how's that? Is that better? The cord accidentally hit her. You okay? I'm sorry. Was that scary? I'm sorry. I had to move my fan over here. It's hot. I'm hot. If I wasn't so scared of ruining, like, legitimate Pokemon cards, I would do those Pokemon edits where you take a card and then paint over it. But I just like the card so much. Plus, what if it becomes worth something? Then I just ruined it, you know? I guess that's where having duplicate cards comes in handy, but still. You know, let's move my rocks. And then, let me see. While this is drying, I should have another, Yes, so this was the idea. Oh, you know what? No, that's a different idea. No, I have 2 other ideas for Vaporeons right here that I was thinking of drawing. Yeah, he was supposed to be in the clouds earlier, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. Okay, now I remember that. I thought it was a good idea, but if I don't know how to draw, it's kind of not a good idea. Alright. Let me go grab some more water real quick. Yeah, that's true. I guess you know what? I also got those Pokemon cards from McDonald's. I guess I could just pick up a bunch of, like, really weird common cards. I've always wanted to do trainer cards, like taking Erica and painting Erica and her Pokemon, because I don't know why, but I really love Erica. I think she's my favorite trainer. Oh, okay, Space Nugget. We'll see you later. Thanks for nugging. Oh, thank you, Inkblots. Also, thanks for coming and hanging out for a little. Appreciate ya. We drawing because it's cool to draw. It's Toad! Hello, Toad. We are essentially drawing a Super Saiyan Vaporeon. That's, I think, what the consensus is. Oh, I love Erica with Vileplume. Probably because, like, the Oddish line of evolution is one of my favorites. I will literally sketch and, like, doodle little Oddish sometimes. Like, have them run across my paper. Sometimes I draw them with just their little leaves hanging out and pretend that they're hiding, you know? Because it's Oddish, like, they're so odd, and I love them because they're basically little radishes, you know? Or a little onion. Gotta have little onions running around. You took pictures of your cat Meadow? Oh. I'll have to check when I have time. work has been so stressful. It's been getting so busy lately. And it makes it worse because, unfortunately, a lot of the people that they hired, they don't like stick around. Like maybe they just have other commitments, or maybe decide not to work there anymore. Maybe have an issue, whatever the reason. So it's mostly just me there, with a little bit of help. So it gets a little stressful at times. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you're lucky, Toad. You're lucky you don't have to work. Well, I mean, honestly, after, so I have about 4 more solid weeks of work. I'll be done then, so I just gotta make it until basically the end of October, and then I'm done. That's the best part about a seasonal temporary job. You work really hard for the time that you can. You make your little bits of monies, and then you go home. Oh, shoot. Here's what the bottles look like when you open them. You see that pearlescent in there? It's like the tiniest amount of shimmer. So pretty. Oh, sorry. I love shimmery stuff. Shimmering stuff is the boss. See, I don't like wasting any ink. Like, I will literally go here and, like, be super ADHD and, like, try to get every last drop. No wasting the precious ink. Yeah, well, that's the awesome part about, like, inks. Because they come super concentrated. So it's literally just the littlest amount. And then add just a tiny bit of water, You don't always have to, dip your pen into the bottle to get the colors you need. You could just put a small amount maybe onto a little petri dish, or I use the back, like the actual cap, and then good to go. think that's looking pretty good. All right. Kind of hard to see that, isn't it? I'm getting down to the last bits of this. That's why it's so dry. A little bit of water does the trick. Oh, really? Luca, I saw that you drew that Phos, and she was so cute. I saw it on Instagram. Why don't you do some of your gouache painting? Because your gouache painting looks really good. Because, so, you have to understand, your mind can only do so much at one time. If you've done like a big painting, or you just got done creating a lot, or you just got done just using your brain in any capacity, your brain can get tired, you know? Yo, what's up, Kajda? Or, I'm sorry, Kajia. Or Khadija. Queen, I'm just gonna call you Queen. Oh yeah, thanks Inkbox for coming. Alright, we got this ready now. Sweet, time for the best part, gold. Oh yeah, no, I'm so sorry. I'm not very good at names. I'll probably get it wrong in the future. I just wanted to warn you, you know. That's my bad. I'm sorry. Oh sweet, so you're the queen of your sister? Dude, that's so sick. Oh, do you get an art block after finishing a massive artwork? Yes, a lot of times. Because it takes a lot of decision making and brain power to do big pieces of art, you know. So your brain kind of is like, ugh, I don't want to create anymore. I can't do this, you know. So it needs a little bit of a rest. Yeah, I have that happen a lot of times. That's why sometimes, even though you haven't been drawing all day, but you come home from school after a long day or work, if you're working, you're not full of ideas, right? You don't have like a ton of ideas you want to do. That's all related to that. I used to think that, well, I didn't really realize that, really what causes art block, you know. A lot of it's because your brain can only do so much, You got to find yourself a good balance between decision making and creating and also not creating. You gotta, and kind of art block is like your brain's way of saying, look, I gotta stop creating for a little bit. I can't process any of this right now. Please give me a rest. I actually thought that I was less of an artist if I got art block. I really, really, truly believe that. Luckily now I have a better mindset about it. But going through art block or not having ideas every single day, that's okay. You don't need to have ideas every single day. Sometimes you just need to, take care of yourself and give yourself a rest if you need to. A similar way to look at it is when you're studying for a test, but you're not really remembering anything. It's probably because you've been cramming too hard, or you just don't understand what the test is about. That too, But it's because your brain's trying to put so much information and recall all of it, but it's not really able to. So that's why you get tired or frustrated, or you want to do other things, because your brain is saying, "Gosh, I really, really need a rest," So if you do have art block, guys, what do you do for that? Like, do you decide to play games, or do you read a book, or what do you do? I mean, I don't like succumbing to art block. So instead of drawing, I might look at Pinterest for ideas, I might go write down ideas or journal. Sometimes I'll journal my thoughts. And sometimes even journaling helps. It's amazing what just writing down your line of thinking is. I don't know why writing or talking about it helps, but it does. Maybe I just need therapy. I probably just need a bunch of therapy. The art is my therapy. That's all I need. I don't need to talk about anything. I just need to do art. Because everything disappears when you're doing art. It is. It is a good combination. I used to listen to like a lot of heavy rock and metal, but then my paintings turned out like aggressive and weird, so I tried out the like the lo-fi stuff, and that works a lot better. I also stay more focused, because sometimes when I'm listening to high energy stuff, I just want to dance to it, or I get really stupid. Like I might sing along, or maybe I'll go like do some cleaning or something. Have I ever had painting ideas at night? Oh my gosh, yes, all the time. I actually keep a sketch pad by my pillow for that very reason. I'm not about to lose that idea. It's funny because when I'm in bed, I feel like my brain doesn't want to relax. It just wants to work. It's great and all, but I would like to like sleep eventually, kinda. Not so much because my brain is tired, it's because my body's tired. Like, Vaporeon almost looks like a shooting star, kind of. Like, I want to make her look majestic and pretty. Like the badass she is. I don't know if any of you use white noise machines, but I'll listen to the sound of rain. I like rain. I like thunderstorms. Those are good too. A real thunderstorm is even better, but I don't always have those, so. Yeah, doesn't she look majestic? She looks so freaking cool. See, I don't like drawing Pokemon like the traditional way. I like to make them look like the individual awesome creatures they are. Look how awesome she looks. She looks so freaking cool. Right, Pinky? Right, let's take a cat break real quick. Beep, 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 beep. Yes. Yeah, did you like that? Want me to go on an adventure in your tum? I see some tum right there. You want me to go on an adventure on your tum? Beep, beep, beep. Meow. Pancake. Oh, okay. Hi. What are you doing with that leg? You gonna keep it on the... Here, do you want to be in the sun? Let's put you in the sun. There. What do you think about that? Now you're in the sun. You like that? Is that nice? Are you happy? What do you think about that? Is that okay? Pancake. Yeah. Pancake. Yeah. She's in the sun. She's so happy now. Are you happy now? What do you think about that? Is that okay? Look at these legs. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not normally cats. Let me not show that. There we go. Thanks, Blueberry. Cake. How you doing, honey? What those feet doing, huh? Look at those little feet. They look like little lion feet with the little line on them. Ooh. Can I see that paw? Let's rate this paw. I gotta shave off her paw pads. I give that a 4 out of 10. Pancake? Oh, okay. Hi. Pancake. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you later then. Bye. Bye. I miss you. I'm gonna go now. Is that cool? You okay over there? Yeah, she looks fine. I think she's okay. All right. Good job, Pancake. Keep up the good work over there. I'll be over here drawing, okay? Ugh. Yes, she does respond when I call her name. She can say the word pancake. Oh, hey, wait, hold on. We have a special guest appearance. See that a-hole out there? Oh, you can't see him. See that a-hole doing the grass? Wait, you can't see him. Oh, shoot, where'd he go? Oh, man. Pancake, who was that out there, huh? Who was that? Pancake? Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back around. Look at this a-hole. That's my boyfriend. Okay, sorry. All right, I'm sorry. Oh, he's gonna hate me that I did that, but I don't care. All right, okay, so anyways, all right. Okay, let's begin drawing again. All right, sorry for the wide shot. So I'm gonna call this one done, but I wanna do other ones, so. Yeah, you like that Vaporeon? It's pretty nice, isn't it? Pretty sweet. If I do say so myself. All right, there she is. So we got gold around there. She does look like a Super Saiyan, I'm not gonna lie. All right, we'll just put you right up there on the bunny thing, or whatever this is called. Something about a bunny, I guess. Zoop. All right, you stay there and look good, honey. She's like, all right, Lynn, I will. All right. Let us prepare for the next painting. Thank you, thank you. I do try my best. Occasionally I don't put forth my best effort, but I think today I did about like 70% of my value, so that'll be good. Right, Pancake? That's right. Oh, so I have a question for you. So I can either do another Vaporeon, or let me get out my sketch here. Let's just look through the sketches. So I've been thinking about doing a, so I recently watched the the Knights of Guinevere trailer. So, the pilot. So I was drawing a bunch of Guineveres around here. So I could do another Vaporeon because I have more ideas for that. Oh, I also have some like starry like things. Oh, these are dinosaurs. They don't count. Bunch of journaling notes. Oh, yeah, like there's a face. I don't know, something weird. More Pokemon. Ooh, this thing, whatever this thing is. These, what were these sketches of? They were something. I forget what they were. Ah, okay. Here's the Vaporeons that I had. This is the secondary ones. Yes. Oh, and I also have a Mew in here too, which I thought would look pretty cool. I kind of want to do the Mew now that I'm looking at it. I kind of want to do that Mew. I'm not going to lie. Let's put you aside. I might do you. Oh yeah, shiny Mew. Oh my god, that would be so pretty. Some of these shiny colors are just horrible. Oh, here's another Guinevere idea that I had. Oh, is that it? That's pretty much it. Why don't I do that Mew? That Mew actually looks pretty sweet. Do I have the colors for it? Yeah, I got colors for that. Let me just reconfirm what shiny Mew colors are. Please be gold. Oh no, you're blue. Oh, even better then. Well, heck yeah, I could do blue. I'm good at that. I get a croissant? Sweet. I could go for a croissant. What about you, Pancake? Oh, what a good girl. Yeah, she said she'd take the croissant. So that's good. Oh, here's the other Mew idea. Okay. Oh, wait, am I gonna, well, if I do blue, or should I do blue and then yellow? You know what, let me just keep it simple. If I don't make this simple, I'm just gonna overdo it. So I'm gonna do a blue dude. So he's gonna be a blue dude, because he's shiny. Let me write this down. So you're gonna be blue. Alright, got that. And then we're gonna do yellow as like the stardust in the background. I also have kind of like a purple. Let me see how much purple there is. I might not have enough. I might need to grab more actually. Well, I guess the purple could work. And then like yellow as the stars, I guess. I would need more purple though. That could look pretty cool, I guess. Sure. Sure. Oh, sorry. I know I'm going to keep hitting this camera, by the way. I do apologize. All right, let's prepare some paper. Hey, Night Slayer, how are you? Welcome to the stream. What are we drawing? We are about to draw this sketch right here. It's going to be a shiny Mew, and there's going to be like a cosmic stardust in the background. I need to change the actual drawing of this, though, because I did reference another drawing from it. So it's not going to turn out exactly like this, but that's just the general idea. I don't want to infringe on anyone's ideas here. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. Oh, I didn't show you. So this is what we just did, or I just did. I actually started it the last stream that I was doing, and I just finished it. So this is the Vaporeon that I did. The Super Saiyan Vaporeon. It's over 9,000. I mean, it really is. So. Alright, save this piece for something else. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, my awesome but slightly loud boyfriend is doing the lawn. He's mowing the lawn, so you might hear some grass cutting noises. You know what? Let me. Oh, these are the other Vaporeons. Okay. I don't know why I have so many Vaporeons. I mean, I know why logically because they're awesome, but still. So let's sketch out. It must be the wind. Yeah. It must be. So I don't want to do exactly what the other artist did, but I want something extremely similar. Well, not too similar, but... I kind of like the idea of her holding her feet. Yo, what's up, Rage Baited? Did you bait anyone today? God, I'm stupid. Oh, you like it? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know, sometimes I think it's almost too simple. Okay, so the idea is she's gonna hold her feet. She likes her feet. I don't know. Wait. Maybe I turn it this way? No, I hate it that way. Never mind. That's just the idea. It doesn't have to be exactly. So this is the idea that I got inspired off of Pinterest. I don't obviously want to do something directly, like, I don't want to just copy it. So here's kind of the improved one-ish, but when I draw it on paper, it might get even weirder. So let's find out what we do. Oh, and then here's just some little buds I drew earlier. They're not important. We're not looking at those buds. Yo, what's up, Crazy? What's up, Play Smooth? Yeah, we do a Mew. The first one that I did that you may have seen is this Vaporeon that we just did. But now I want to do it with a Mew, because I think it would look super dope. We're going to make dope shit today. That's what we're doing. It is Saturday, my dudes. You like my voice? Thank you. I think it's a manly voice because I don't talk like a girl, or I mean I am a girl, but I don't talk, you know, like guys. I just got, I don't know. I got this. What do girls get? Mascara. I got this $2 pumpkin spice mascara. It was only $2 at Starbucks, and guys, I'm telling you, it does wonders for my eyebrows. Oh my god. When I put it on, all the white chicks just come to me and they say, girl, you looking fab. And all I gotta say to that is, you know that's right. Also, there's no such thing as pumpkin spice mascara. I made it up. Guys, you're not like, I mean, I will admit, I do say some stuff. So, but, you know, mainly, very manly tendencies here, you know, so. No, trust me, it's manly. It gets pretty manly occasionally. I'm sorry. All right. Apologies on this part. You may not be able to see it, so I'm using a. So this, it's yellow, but also the lead inside the pencil is yellow. It keeps me from seeing the sketch too much after the painting is finished, so it almost looks like I drew it freehand, but I really didn't because I put. So yeah, different color leads are a thing, and they're amazing. Sweet. I just gained Rage Baiter's trust. I feel pretty good about myself. Now, if only I can retain that trust. That's going to be the hard part. Although, to be honest, I'm just kind of sketching in basically where the head is going to start and where some of the other stuff starts, like where the leg is going to start, where the leg is going to stop. But a lot of this, I'm actually going to free draw probably as I'm doing it. I don't know. I don't like keeping directly to the sketch because then I'll just come up with a slightly better idea. The pencil, dude, seriously, I'm telling you, this is so easy. It's just a colored mechanical pencil. You can choose any size lead that you want. And then I just filled it with the same size colored lead. That's all I did. And I did that for multiple, what, dude, seriously, I'm telling you. It's literally one of the best things I came up with in my life. Look at this. These are all just colored, so they're colored, but I also put the corresponding colored lead. So I have a pink lead, I got the red lead, I got the green lead, and I got the blue lead. And I use those to sketch out the paintings. It's better than using just regular old boring gray lead. We don't need that. We're drawing. We're not like making a Scantron. We don't need a number 2 non-mechanical pencil doing our Scantron test like they make you do in school, which is complete BS, by the way. I purposefully tried to fail all those Scantrons because I was so sick of school. I still am, and I'm not even in school, but I'm still sick of it. Like, I haven't gotten over it. I haven't gotten over it. Add a little bit more. Let me just refill this blue here. You trust me with food? Honestly, you made a good choice. I would protect that food with my life. I understand how good food is, and I understand how much you need that food. So yeah, no, you made an excellent choice, my friend. Yeah, we got the blue lid. All right. Today we're going to be featuring this glass pen with a sharp, pointy tip that will be drawing with us today. Let us begin. Well, then there you can kind of see the sketch, or kind of not actually. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Stay. Good. All right. So the camera can focus. Okay, stay just like that. Perfect. No, don't unfocus. It's not what I asked of you at all. God, I can't talk today. My camera is actually pretty horrible. It constantly goes out of, well, I can't say it's horrible. This is just my phone camera. I'm using my phone, believe it or not. But it goes out of focus a lot. And I think I accidentally broke my microphone too, because I dropped my phone a few times. Oh, and this Mew is going to be blue because this is a shiny Mew. In case we got any people questioning what we're doing here. We don't take questions here. I only take answers. Oh, he's looking so good. Yeah, do you like it? I love glass pens. It's taken me so long to figure out how to freaking use it, because it would bite into the paper every time. Come on, stay focused. You know what, would it help if I did this? So it can focus on other things? Okay. Figure yourself out, thank you. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, you were here last time, Crazy Blocks. Yeah, I decided to just keep going. I haven't had any chance to sit down and draw at all this week. And I really didn't want to pass up these ideas that I had, so I decided to just do this again. Stay right there, camera. I swear to gosh. It's also because it's honestly my fault, guys, because I like to hit the camera almost every 5 seconds. This is actually the second phone clamp I've gone through. I've used up or broken the other ones. And now I need to get a new one. But honestly, if I get a new one, I want a more secure clamp. I'll have to see what they have at Walmart when we go to Walmart later. Of course I remembered you. How could I forget you? I'm not going to forget you. Okay, so question. Should Mew have toe beans? This is a very important question. Because depending on your answers, I will draw toe beans on this little guy. We have decided that toe beans are a must. Because technically this foot right here is facing the viewer, so why not, you know? little toe beans. We got the beans, along with the hamburger, cheeseburger, hot dog. Let's see. Did I ever go to an art school? Yes. I went to an animation school, actually. So I have a degree in 2D and 3D animation. I don't really use the degree a whole lot. I don't have a job that, I don't have a job for any of that stuff. But I'm making, so I decided to make my own webcomic, and I want to make my own animated series. So I'm in the process of working on that. What was my first animatic? It was this really horrible flip page thing that I did out of old school papers, because that was all I had on hand. So I did hand-drawn animation using the backs of homeworks. Because you know how at the end of the school year, everybody throws out their binders and their old notebooks and all of that? No offense, I would dig through the trash can, find like good paper, because people would throw away entire notebooks, and I was like, wow, what a great waste of resources. And then I would cut them to size. I drew on the back of them, and then I made an entire animation out of it to get accepted into college. Ah, it's Nezuko. What's up? Yes, I remember you. I gotta turn this around to do this curve. I hate long curves. Oh, okay, good. Huh, I did it. We did it. Yeah, let me spin that glass pen. I can also do it this way too. Whee! I can do that. I can like point it at you, pretending like I'm gonna like take your eye out. Look at that. Look at that action shot right there. Yeah, see how it's basically so it's twirled And that's how they create the point. It's not just a single piece of glass into a point. They twirl it around. Am I making a Pokemon? Yes. Yes, I am. You, my friend, have arrived at the perfect time to witness this. So congratulations. Alright, stay right there. Oh, you know what? I might need to reset this. There we go. There we go. Alright. Yes, shiny Moo. Or, Moo. Oh my gosh. Shiny Mew. And this was the original idea, but I did reference this off Pinterest. I didn't want to just simply copy the exact pose. Like, if you copy literally exactly everything, I mean, you can do that, but that should be a practice thing. I want to make something that I can call my own, so I decided to change the pose a little bit. We're going to change the Stardust pattern to something a little different. So that'll look pretty good. Here's some other stuff. All right, I'm going to let that dry for just a minute. I'm going to go downstairs and grab more drink because I need to hydrate myself. Could be right back. was mulling around the kitchen trying to find food, but there is no food. So I'm like, well, okay. I guess I just won't have any food then. Ugh. But good news, I got a lot of Coke. I always keep a good supply of Coke around. Coke is like important, so. Ooh, are we talking about orange Fanta? Oh my gosh. Good stuff. Although admittedly, I don't really drink it anymore. Or pretty much at all. You know what? No, I was going to use, I think I was going to do purple. That probably would work better. Yeah, purple and then do the stars with the gold, I think. Probably better. I still got ink on my hands. No. No. Keep getting ink on my hands. That was the whole point of me using the pliers. Yeah. How was the lawn, Abe?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, nice, nice. You gonna play some Warcraft now? Is it Warcraft time? Well, you hear that, guys? It's Warcraft time, apparently. He doesn't draw. He's not a drawer. He doesn't do art. Someone wants to know what your level is. 80. It's obviously 80, guys. I mean, you saw him outside doing the lawn. You know he plays this game like a lot, so. Oh, I may have, like, videoed you doing the lawn, but I wasn't going to tell you, but I think I just told you accidentally, so. It's okay. We only saw the back of your head and your enormous ass beard.
In the front where I was just doing regular cutting, or in the back where I was driving around in donuts?
No, it was in front, but we captured the back of your head. What race are you playing?
Right now I am a...
You're a dwarf, aren't you? Normally you do dwarfs?
Dwarf.
Yeah, I knew you were...
Warlock.
Yeah, you're a dwarf warlock, yeah, obviously. He likes dwarfs. He thinks that they're like the best creature to never exist, so... Keep in mind, dwarves are fictional, but Pokemon are real. Just remember that next time you decide you want to waste your hours playing Warcraft. You could be drawing cool Pokemon. That's all I'm going to say about it. But no one listens to Lou. Just keeping it real. Hey, Abe, we have no food.
And?
Oh, I just wanted to let you know. I was feeling parched. I'm feeling parched.
Good thing you don't have any dry food, you're going to keep it more parched.
Oh, I don't want dry food. I want, like, maybe a donut or maybe some Donald's or maybe, I don't know,
You want a handful of greenies?
like a steak sandwich. That'd be good. I don't know. Whatever's free and requires me not to make it is what I want, I think, actually. Is he a paladin? No, he is a dwarf warlock. So he's a tiny little troublemaker who runs around and just BSing everybody else. Right, Abe? Is that what you're doing?
Right now I'm just doing old stuff.
Oh, that's right. He's
I
doing...
do also have 2 paladins.
Oh, my fucking God. He's also got 2 paladins, apparently. So let's not forget that. So... But we don't care about that. We care about results, which is drawing. Drawings is the results. Oh yeah? What, like, race and all that stuff did you do? Were you also a paladin warlock, or a warlock dwarf thing, whatever we're calling it, or... Just so we're all clear, I do not play Warcraft. I tried it, and I thought, no offense, it was boring. I did not like it. I also don't like the huge pauldrons that they put on every character. Like, that's just too much. Why do you need such big pauldrons? You don't. So why are they drawn that way? So I guess I have some aesthetic issues with it as well. Oh, you were a shaman Tauren? Nice. The only thing I was, that Daedric, or that blue thing with the horns, I thought that was cool. But there's just, it seems too chaotic. Okay, so Warcraft seems not aesthetically pleasing to me in the fact of, so there's a lot of design that doesn't make sense to me. It feels like there's a lot out of place, like maybe a bunch of different worlds coming together, which I understand that's like the point of World of Warcraft, obviously. But it's, I don't know, it doesn't fit together to me. There's something about it that doesn't seem cohesive about all the, you know, all the stuff. See you, Rage. Have a good time. Bye. Have a good time. Bye. Have a beautiful time. Yo, what's up, German cat? Yes, I do. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. We are drawing a Mew. Ditto's a Muse? No, Ditto is a Pokemon that can copy any other Pokemon. And a Mew is just a legendary Pokemon. So I guess by that logic, but, well, no, Ditto, so in the games, when you go to breed the Pokemon, you can't breed a legendary, so Mew's DNA can cooperate with any, Ditto's DNA can cooperate with any Pokemon except the legendaries. So I would think that some way Ditto's related in some way to like every Pokemon, maybe like distantly. But I guess using the logic that you can't just create a Mew army, then I don't think a Ditto would be related to a Mew in any way. Although they do kind of look similar, and even their shinies are similar. So you have the pink Ditto, the pink Mew, and then you have a shiny Mew, which is blue, and then a shiny Ditto, which is also blue. I mean, it would make sense. Yes, this is ink. And a glass pen. I don't know, I feel like the cloud celestial thing isn't really coming along the best. Oh, thank you guys. Glad you like it. I don't know. I kind of don't. I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I have this pearlescent liquid ink, and I chose like a silvery color. And I'm going to start doing the body of Mew, and I'm going to slowly add in some of the pearlescent, so hopefully it'll shimmer. So like the Mew will shimmer because he's shiny, you know, so he might as well shimmer. He might as well. And I'm going to dilute a little bit of it too, so that way it takes a little longer to dry. Otherwise it'll dry too fast and I won't be able to do anything with it. So kind of see how it's like shimmering. Oh yeah, that was the boyfriend. They said bless you. They heard you. You're loud. Well, that's okay, buddy. You're just a little loud. You're fine. They blessed you though. What do you say? Well, no, you gotta say thank you to them. Don't say thank you to me. Well.
They can hear me say that?
No, they can't hear that. You're way too soft when you talk, but you're loud when you sneeze. Because you got that dad stuff going on. Sorry, I'm not really talking too much. I think this takes up the most brain power for me. Oh, sorry, I keep hitting the camera. Okay. Yeah, we locking it in good today, boys. Or girls, or guys, or whatever. Okay, so while that's drying, I could probably fix up the little, whatever we're calling this, what, little space thing, I think? We're calling it something. Ooh, this paper that I'm using in particular was a pack of paper on Amazon, and it was extremely cheap, like, what, $10. And I bought it specifically for the purpose of practice, because I would buy sketchbooks and I would get supplies and I would never use them because they were too valuable to me, you know? If I spend a lot of money on something, I'm less likely to use it actually because it just gives me too much stress. So I went online and I found a pack that looked like it was too good to be true. Like it was a lot of paper. It was a pack of what, 200 or 300 sheets, very low grain paper. It's not made to take a lot of water. It'll rip easy, you know. But for these, it's perfect, right? Because I feel like I can experiment on it. Like if you just use it for like simple ink things, it works out really well. Like just some ink, maybe a little bit of light watercolor. You can't do a whole lot on it, and that's okay. You know, sometimes simple is better, you know, because I'm more likely to draw and create when I'm not stressed out about it. And that's kind of where I'm at in life. Like I feel like I've tried doing things perfectly and getting good materials and saving everything, but now I'm accumulating a lot of materials and I'm not creating any art out of it. So now's the time to be like, you know what? Let's just forget about getting good things and just get things done, you know? That's what we're doing. We're getting things done. Boys. Boys. Oh, my bad. What's a Kerala mural? Mural. Ugh. All right, bye, Confetti. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. All right, I'll see you later. Thanks so much for hanging out a little bit with us. Well, thanks, Myra. The color blends are the hardest because you got to do it within a certain amount of time or else it'll just sit on top and it won't actually blend anywhere. It's probably one of the most nerve-wracking parts of it because you could probably mess up the entire thing just if you don't do the proper blending, What I will most likely do is I'll take some black ink and do a really light outline around some of the design just to kind of have it stand out more, since a lot of this is kind of, it's not blurry, but it's kind of blurred a little bit. You can't really tell what's what. And that's not good. Oh my gosh, Pancake, you scared the shit out of me. Alright, hold on, let's take a cat break. Pancake, what's going on? Yeah? What do you think about all that? Alright. Pancake? What are you doing? Let me zoom out. Pancake, what are you doing? That's my arm. How do you feel about all that? Oh, okay. No, you don't need to come over here. Oh, okay, hi. Okay, never mind. Okay, oh, she's close. Guys, she's close. What do I do? Yes, good girl. All right, good. Now we're done, right? I don't have to do this anymore? No, don't with me. All right, anything else? May I get something for you? Or are you good, or what? Pancake! That's right, Pancake. Why don't you lay down so you're in the sun? Here. There, now we can kind of see you. Oh, ew! Look, bugs! Nasty! Pancake, get all these bugs that are up here. They're all up here. Get them. Are you gonna help or no? You're just gonna stand there? You just stand there. Look at you. Look at you looking at me. You're not even taking care of these bugs. What are you doing? No, don't back talk to me. I swear to God. Come on, you gonna give me some tum? You gonna give me some tum? Give me tum. Give me tum. Where's that tum at? That's right, give me the tum. That's yes. You gonna give me the tum? Give me the tum. Okay, all right. Yep, that's my fingers. We can't do a backflip. Pancake, can you do a backflip? Pancake? Can you do a backflip? No, don't eat the camera. God damn it. Don't eat the camera. Oh. Ew. Ow. Oh. 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 Okay. Yeah. And what do you think about that? No, don't eat the chair. Look at these paws. Look at them beans. Pancake, how many beans do you have? Ow. Ow. Why are you so interested in this window? All right, you done? I'm gonna like do art and stuff. Is that cool or? You cool with that or what? Pancake. Pancake. What are you doing? Why are you so weird? You thinking about it? All right. Oh, you continue thinking about it. I'm not opening the window. We have AC on. We can't open the window when there's AC on, so. Pancake. All right, you sit there then. Hey, how are you? So here is our Mew so far. Make sure it's dry first. Oh, thank you. I was worried I actually put too much saturation into it, so I'm glad you see it as light colors. All right, so last thing, I got some black ink. So we're gonna, do I need more water? I might. Let me go, let me take a quick step away. I'm going to, Pancake, what are you, okay. Hold on, I'll be right back. more question to ask you. Would you be willing to make me a scribble today? Oh, are you a dwarf now, or what are you? Oh, do you like it? Do you like being Beat the Beast Man? Oh, did you eat all the donuts? Oh. Oh, look at that rat! Oh my god, he looks so cute. Look at the rat! What is he? Is he a friend or?
It's a rat.
Oh. He's just a rat friend. Rats are awesome. I don't care what you say. Pancake, what's up? Yeah, that's right. I love you too, honey. Oh, really? It's look, pastel colors are not easy. I still don't even know what I'm doing. I just put a ton of water in my in the paint, and hopefully it turns out right. All right, let's see. Are you dry now? A little bit. You know what? For that, I kind of want to. Oh, I didn't even put the stars in. What am I doing? Oh shoot! I didn't even put the stars in. Oh, you just made your first drawing? Awesome. Yes, show us your art so that we may congratulate you. I used to use a mouse way back in the day before I got like a digital tablet. It was one of the most frustrating things ever. I've never had a chance to use my finger for drawing. Wait, you have to charge your stylus? Like, are you drawing, like, on a tablet or your phone? I've never had a stylus that needed charge to it. I didn't know they actually needed to be charged. That's how little I know about it. Ooh, what kind of Kirby stuff? I once did a watercolor of Kirby a while ago. It turned out to be one of my most, like, popular prints that I've ever sold at a convention. I actually still sell it to this day. And I made it all the way, oh God, I want to say like 2014. It was a long time ago. That's when I was like just getting into watercolor. I didn't know what I was doing. I think now it's starting to look a little better. Not sure how I want to place the lighting. It seems like... Alright, bye, Rage Baiter. Oh my gosh, an egg. Thank you. Did you also make yourself one? Oh, thank you. I got an egg, guys. It's an egg. I was starting to feel sick, so I asked my boyfriend to make me an egg. So yeah. Here is the egg, nice and fluffy as it should be. Yeah, make sure you eat if you haven't eaten yet. It's like technically lunchtime, like right now. Oh, it's hot. My egg is hot. Ah, so hot. Oh, it's so funny. More viewers showed up now that I started talking about eggs. Got your egg? Nice. Now we're egg buddies. All right. Next, I'm going to move on to the stars now. Oh, sorry. I really gotta stop hitting this camera. Losing everything. Hey, welcome back. I don't really think I made that much progress, so don't worry. You did not miss a thing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you like it so far. I was, I don't know, when I first started it, I mean, it seemed like a good idea, and then I kept drawing it, and then it kind of looked horrible, to be honest. And now it kind of looks like it's bending around to where it's now looking good again. Like most things in art, you just gotta wait for it to get so far before it looks like halfway decent. I might not even have to add the black outline anymore. Hey, you really gotta. Hey, Lene, how are you? Yes, I remember you. I'm doing okay. I've been pretty stressed out from doing a lot of work, but it's going okay. Hope you had a good nap. Actually, I'm getting pretty tired too. Wow. That's a lot of tests. Didn't school just start? How can you have so many tests when school, like, literally just started? Well, thank you. Also, hi, Opal Artist. Alright, I want to see how far I am from the original idea, so here's the original idea. But like I said, I referenced it off of an image I saw on Pinterest, and I didn't want to just simply copy what I saw. So that was the original, and then that's what I came up with. I feel it's a bit different. I might decide to add a really thin black outline on some of these, like some of the areas where it's a little darker. And probably some gold accents somewhere, because I love my gold accents. But I think it kind of goes with the Vaporeon I did. So here's the Vaporeon that I did a little earlier. I finished it. And then here's the Mew. I think I like this style painting. I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah, I added gold to this, so it's like kind of shiny. Like you see the top here. It's all nice and shiny. Get those action shots. Shiny. And I don't have it on that yet, but I did add acrylic pearlescent ink to this one, so there is some sort of shimmer to it. Because, I mean, you know, it's a shiny Mew. I mean, and I gotta make it shiny because it's a shiny Mew. You know what I'm saying? Of course you know what I'm saying. So there we go. That's what we did. Come on, focus. Why aren't you focusing? There you go. So yeah, there we go. I'm thinking I might actually head out here pretty shortly. I'm getting a little tired. I might also need to take a nap. Most likely. Look how messy my desk is. Super messy. Oh, hey, Pyros! We're just about to end the stream. I painted this entire one today. So this is the shiny Mew. And this was one that I did last stream, but I didn't get a chance to finish, so I finished this stream because I was tired. So I got that one. So I think that's pretty good for, today, considering I haven't drawn all week. Like, seriously, I haven't had a chance to really sit down and do any kind of art. Work is so tiring. It's unbelievable. I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm thinking about, I know I talked a little bit about this to someone else, but I want to do a kind of like a bit of like a know-how tutorial series on how to make some of these effects. I just need to figure out how to record it and everything. But I want to start making tutorial videos on how to make like these color blends and how to like, kind of like how to approach it, A lot of people ask me, well, how do you start off doing a painting like that? Or what colors do you choose and how are you doing it, And quite honestly, I don't know really how I do it. I don't know, I kind of just get in there, Yeah, okay, good, yeah. No, and if you ever want to leave comments on the videos or the streams to kind of direct me how you'd like to, so if you want to learn something or if you want me to explain something or show you how to do something, you're more than welcome to make those, those comments and suggestions. I'd love to have them because sometimes I kind of don't know what to make and I end up overthinking it, so then I make nothing, if that makes sense. So having someone tell me, oh, hey, I want to learn how to do this, or I want to do that, that really helps. Because then I can be like, yes, now I have some clear instructions on what to do, Well, yeah, I'd love to have you over here again. So, I'm working through the week, so lately all of my streams have been on a Saturday around this time. I might also do Sunday streams if I have the time. I won't always have the time, but if I do, I can do that. But so at least for the next few weeks, it'll probably be on a Saturday. But I make a post on my not my Instagram, my YouTube. I make a post on my YouTube when the stream is going to be, if there is one. There's some weeks where I'm so tired I may not have a stream. So I just want to tell you that in advance. It's kind of just been really busy and hectic, and I don't even get a chance to sketch anymore. I used to sketch a bunch of stuff. Now I just come up like, this is what I did all week. Like, I didn't sketch anything. So it's just tiring, Yeah, I'm always open to feedback and input. Don't feel like you can't suggest anything or you can't comment anything. I love the interaction, and I want to help you become, not a better artist, because it's not to say that you're not a good artist already. It's just sometimes you want to make things and you don't know how to make them. So that's where tutorials come in. So that way, because you can learn anything you want as long as, someone shows you. So, I mean, that's not too bad, right? Oh, did I show you the lapis lazuli that we did last week? Here, let me show you the lapis I did last week. I put it underneath a book to help it flatten out. There it is. So I did this last week. And yeah, it's water themed. I love water. I thought it turned out pretty good. And I also added gold on this one too, so hopefully you can kind of see the shimmer where the gold is on the wings and everything. It'll make a really pretty original for somebody. I'll eventually sell these on my Etsy or my, whenever I go to conventions, I sell them too, so. All right, well, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for coming to the stream today. Sorry it was a little shorter. I kind of wanted to run till about 2 o'clock my time, but I'm getting pretty tired. I think I need to lay down, so. Yeah, again, thank you so much for coming. I'm going to have more streams in the future. You're more than welcome to come over. And if you have any comments or suggestions on things you want to see or videos, because I do want to make actual videos and not just do streams all the time, you're always welcome to put in those comments and I can see what I can do. Just don't blame me if it turns out really bad, though. I'm going to try my best. Because sometimes I get worried, so. All right, well, I'm going to see you all later. And thanks for coming by. All right? Bye.